Hey everybody, welcome to another video about library skills. This is stuff you can use to make your class so much better. All right, now let's assume that your instructor just said, go write a 4-page paper, include 5 resources. And maybe they even told you, first turn in your thesis statement. Whether they told you to turn it in or not, you have to have a thesis because you have to know what are you doing. It's the hard part. It really is. Figuring out what to write about is the toughest part. But do not worry because the library is here to help you. And today I'm going to show you how to explore the catalog and how to use it to make sure that you find the best resources and that you are totally ready to go. All right, we start off on the library's website. Look at that, we're right here. And you click that big green search button. And that takes you right over here to this nice new page. Okay, now you could just type in right where it says search anything here. You could type that, but I mean, you're better than that. Click on advanced search. Advanced only means that it's really going to help you. The catalog is going to do some advanced work. All right, now you know for the paper that you're writing, you're only going to need articles. So let's go ahead and just narrow that down. And let's say you have no idea. What are you going to write about? I don't know, nursing. I'm going to write a 4-page paper about nursing. I hope you're giggling because as you all know, I mean, that's, lots of years of study, lots and lots of classes. You cannot write a 4-page paper about something that is so huge. We need to narrow that. But let's start. All right, I'm typing in nursing. Because I don't know what I want to talk about. It's all interesting. Who knows? All right, I have got my first results back. There are 2 million of them. Super. All right. Now, this is your pile of papers. Don't bother looking at the pile yet. We don't even need it. So we only want things that are available online. And now probably all of this stuff would be, but I like to tell the catalog is not always as smart as you want it to be. So I tell it I only want things that are available online. Now, if your instructor says they only want peer-reviewed journals, click that. But for right now, we don't really care. We're not trying to necessarily get the perfect materials. We're just trying to figure out what we're going to write about. So here is the gold mine. Subject. Now we've got this pile of 2 million things. These are a bunch of the keywords. They're the biggest keywords that are being used in that pile. So you can just start here and start scrolling down. I don't know, sure, interesting, research, adults might be nice. Oh, hey, animals. All right, you know what? I'm interested in nursing about animals. Let's apply that filter and let's see what happens. Okay, we're down to 143,000. That's nice, but I feel like we can probably just nursing animals. That's still pretty broad. What else should we talk about? All right, I'm scrolling down my subjects. I'm looking through all of this and I'm seeing, oh, mice. Okay, I feel nervous. Rodents, lots of information about rodents. All right, well, this is kind of prompting me now to think about different kinds of animals. Now, I will tell you, I'm a little squicked out about mice. I don't think I want to look at mice, but you know what I do like? I'm a librarian. We like cats. All right, so now I have the words nursing, animals, and cats. It wasn't over here, but the words that were here gave me some ideas. All right, new search, nursing. I know the catalog likes animals, so I'm going to say animals. Great. And then I'm going to add another line and I'm going to say cats because I like cats. Fantastic. Now let's hit search. Let's see what comes up. Could be interesting. Could be all kinds of things. All right, we're down to 35,601 results in our pile. Good, good. That's workable. We're not going to look at all 36,000. Don't even worry. You never will. But let's see. I'm clicking under search or under my subjects to see if I want to narrow that anymore. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe research. Ooh, Maybe humans, humans with cats. Let's apply that filter and see what turns up. You just keep doing this. You just keep going through this process, and eventually we're going to turn up some really interesting materials. I'm going to look under subject one more time before I ever start looking at my pile of articles, just to see what else, is there something that might be interesting? I may browse through over here and see if they have some suggestions. Oh, hey, look at this. Now, this is suddenly super interesting to me. So the idea of cats or pets potentially of any sort being used by nurses as therapy in a psychiatric ward. Now, I could expand that out and I could say, oh, all right, now I'm not just writing a paper about nursing. Now I'm writing a paper about the use of therapy animals. And I could say in a psychiatric ward, or I could just say in hospital settings. There will be a ton of material about that. So I found one article, so I may want to scroll down here and I can see all of these other, social interactions, animal assisted intervention. Click that. The magic is happening. Oh, look at that. I now have 19 results, pretty much exactly what I'm going to be working on. So I now have a really good thesis statement. This paper is about nurses using therapy animals in a hospital setting. And I now have 19 articles just in this pile that would be interesting and useful. I can send these to myself. Just click on that email right there. I can get the permalink right there. So if your instructor wants that, you can just do that right away. You can click on any of them and it will give you more information about the article like we just looked at. So I can see this person wrote about that. Okay, they may want more. Here are some other resources, some other words, subjects that might be useful. You can go back and do a couple more searches on the catalog. Just make sure that you found everything that sounds interesting to you. All right, you feel good here? I think we found a really interesting topic. And honestly, I hope one of you picks this up and writes a paper about it. And if you do, send it to me. I'll be super interested. All right, thanks so much for coming today, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.